Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender Lay. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube, and I mostly do anime themed readings, but I'm trying something new and posting some zodiac readings over the next week or so, just to change up the vibe a little bit. So we're going to be doing a reading on your next 3 months whenever you're seeing this, because this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't have to be right when it doesn't have to apply for right when I upload this. Whenever you come across this, 3 months from that moment. So things we're going to be going over is we're going to get some current energy with the tarot cards, and then with the oracle cards we're going to be looking into what karma are you clearing, what self-care do you need more of in these next 3 months, what astrological influences may impact you over the next 3 months, and then we'll get some final messages from the angel number cards. So yeah, so if you're a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, this one is for you. Make sure to watch for all of your signs, sun, moon, rising, just to get a full picture, just because there might be some things in this message that might not make sense that will make sense if you watch another one of your other signs. At the time of filming this, only Taurus is up thus far. But yeah, hopefully by the time that you see this, I'll have all of the signs up. But if not, please be patient. They will be up over the next week. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So for my Virgos, what is the current energy for my Virgos? Astrologically, I do know that Virgo is currently in the South Node is currently in Virgo. So that might be impacting you, especially if you're like me and have a Virgo North Node. So you might want to look into that and how that impacts you. So current energy for my Virgos. Got the Six of Swords in reverse. Pentacles in reverse. Love to see that. Some end of some sort of hardship. We've got the Page of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. Just get one more card. Spirit said 2 more cards. We've got the Knight of Cups. Let me move everything over. Just so there's some space. And we've got the Emperor. So I really feel like, the back of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I really feel like you guys are stepping out of some sort of hardship at this moment and really coming into your power. with this Emperor at the end here, maybe you've come to the end of working really hard towards something, especially like in a financial sense, since we've got these Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like there's just no need to move forward anymore. Like everything's already completed in some shape, especially because we've got that Six of Swords in reverse. Or, ooh. Yeah, in terms of like not moving forward, maybe there's just like, you've done all that you can really do in terms of whatever this hardship was, and maybe you're in a space of right now that you can't really, you know that everything is done and that there's nothing more you can do about a specific situation, but you might be having like a hard time letting go, and Spirit wants you to remember that you are, you do have the power to make something else happen. It's just about being ready and letting yourself say like, okay, nothing else can be done about this. Let me just move on, let this go, move on. Especially because we've got, this Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. That suggests, that there's some sort of like, especially with like the Knight of Cups, there's some sort of like creativity or just something in terms of like, how do I explain it? Not delusional, but just like a thought of like, well, this didn't happen, so I'm about to make everything else happen. Just like a renewed sense of like imagination and like creativity. Like maybe you're just maybe some sort of like new opportunity is being presented to you, because the Page and the Knight of Cups kind of suggests like, especially with the Page, it's like a messenger of sorts. So you could be getting some sort of like good news at this moment after, coming to the end of this hardship. And Spirit wants you to take this as like a message to feel empowered by this good news, and whatever the opportunity is, move forward with that opportunity. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what karma you will be clearing. The way those karma cards work is that there is 3 decks or 3 categories: planets, signs, and houses. And so I'll pull 1 card from each, and it's going to create some sentences with actions and outcomes, and then it's further broken down into categories of spiritual, mental, and physical. So let's get a planet first. What karma are my Virgos clearing over the next 3 months? What karma are my Virgos clearing over the next 3 months? Let's get a planet. the 8th house. So Uranus and Sagittarius in the 8th house. Very interesting. So, spiritual action. Stir up the situation by using your highest ideals as a life or death issue. Mental action. Be open to new ideas about the rules of getting and using power. And physical action. Invent a way to get it out to the world and use other people's resources. And then let's look at the outcomes. So, spiritual outcome, an unusual example of insights to understand personal power. Mental outcome, a different way of looking at the wisdom of the mysteries of life. And physical outcome, an unexpected change from resulting from the understanding of a major change. So yeah. So some karma that you guys could be clearing in this time is maybe your understanding of the way of your personal power and the way that you can use other people's resources, how other people's resources affect you and your power, your understanding of just your understanding of what change looks like for you and how you can utilize it to your advantage. Like, how can I make the best out of what's going on in this change? How can I make this work for me? How can I use this to navigate life in a way that I want to navigate it? So that's very powerful. So that's some karma that you're going to be clearing over the next 3 months. It sounds very, very powerful. But let's see. What self-care do you need more of in these next 3 months? What self-care do my Virgos need to do over the next 3 months? It's way too many. Just one card at a time, please. There we go. A beauty ritual. Yeah, maybe update your skincare routine, update your makeup routine if you put on makeup, your hair routine, just the things that you do to make yourself look good. Maybe if you don't get your nails done, because we can see in the image that, you know, this person is getting their nails or doing their nails. So you might want to, you know, if you don't get your nails done, go and get your nails done and start doing that, treating yourself that way. Or, you know, I'm hearing if you have locks, maybe starting to really get back into a routine of getting your locks done, like, or maybe it's been a while since you've done like a really good detox on your, like a hair detox on your locks, so you might want to do that. But yeah, just overall, whatever you deem as a beauty routine, that's what, you know, is really going to help you out over the next 3 months. We've got create art. Yeah. So create some art, whatever art is to you. Crochet, paint, draw, pottery. I even consider writing as an art. Maybe some poems, something, whatever you deem as creative and is, you know, as art. Maybe making some music, something, but just put yourself in a place where you are creating regularly. Get one more. Self-care for my Virgos that are watching this. I'm going to take the one off the top. We've got take a walk. Yeah. Get yourself outside, or if you're not in a place where like you can just necessarily walk outside, maybe investing in a walking pad might be helpful, but just take some sort of walk. I really feel like Spirit is saying though, like if you can go outside and take a walk, that would be preferred. But yeah, getting yourself out in nature and taking some time to walk, maybe get like a nice feel good playlist or something and listen while you're walking, and just take in the sights around you. Could be really helpful to you to, you know, clear your mind, just think about like the things you've got going on in your life. Really just taking some time to like be grateful for what you have, just speaking gratitude for the things that you have in your life currently. Could be really helpful to you over the next 3 months. So let's see what astrological influences are impacting you over the next 3 months. So for my Virgos, what astrological influences are impacting them over the next 3 months? We've got opposition, confrontation. So there might be you might want to check your birth chart and see if there's any oppositions in your chart, like any transits that are oppositions. So like for example, maybe you have Mars opposing Saturn or something like that. Check that out, look into that and see how that's affecting you. Or there could be some transits over the next 3 months as you're seeing this of one planet is opposing one of your birth chart planets. But yeah, some sort of opposition. Let's see, astrological influences for my Virgos. This doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be some sort of confrontation in your life. It just means, you know, that could be just the transit. We've got North Node, yeah, with future. So you might want to look into your North Node, see where your North Node is, see what house it's in, because that could be impacting your life over the next few months. I do know that your North Node is kind of like the energy that you should be trying to achieve in this lifetime. For example, I have my North Node is in Virgo, so the energy of Virgo is really what I should be attempting to achieve in this lifetime. Kind of like a life purpose type of thing. But yeah, so you might want to look to your North Node, see what house it's in as well, because that will really be helpful to you. Spirit said 2 more. We've got solar flare with activate and conjunction with alliance. So you might want to look into your birth chart and see if you have any conjunctions. I believe conjunctions are when 2 planets are like right next to each other and they're working together. And then solar flares, you know, there are periods of time where there's like some sort of like interruption, I believe, within just like the way like something comes off of the sun, like a flare comes off of the sun, and it kind of like does something to our planet Earth. But yeah, so something is just like within the next 3 months will be activating within your life. It could really just depend on like your, obviously if you are a Virgo sun, maybe it could be activating something within whatever house that your Virgo sun is in, or if you're watching this and you're like a Virgo moon or Virgo rising, I would look at what house that your sun sign is in and see what's being activated there. But yeah, let's finally end this off with some angel number message. So final messages for my Virgo's spirit. Hit the mic, sorry. Final messages for my Virgos. One there, I need to get one more. Well, Spirit said 3. They really just said today, no, we're gonna do the numbers that we want to do. We've got 1212. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Then we've got 888. That one says I am focused. 888, I am abundant. As you focus on all the things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. And we've got 99 or 99. I am courageous. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I believe that 99 came out in Taurus's reading, so if you have a Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, I would definitely check out the Taurus reading. It's already uploaded. But yeah, I really feel like this is a time, Spirit's final message to you is that you are entering a time in your life where you're going to really need to be focused on the things that you were put here on earth to do. Whatever that means to you, whatever you feel like your intuition is pulling you towards. But yeah, you need to stay focused. And when you're staying in focus, you're going to be clearing a path for abundance for yourself. And when I say abundance, I don't just mean like financial things, but just like abundance in like your true power, your confidence, your ability to succeed, whatever success means to you, you know? So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you, Virgos, so much for tuning into this reading. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. It would be really helpful to me and my community, and I would hope that you would join us and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reading. Comment down below, tell me what I would love to see how many of my subscribers or whoever is just watching this, how many of you are August Virgos versus September Virgos, because I feel like I always meet a plethora of September Virgos but not a lot of August Virgos. So I'd love to see the difference between the two and see how many of y'all are, September versus August. And yeah, if you would like a private reading, I offer those down in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. If you would like a personal reading version of this, I do offer that in my Etsy shop as well. And yeah, feel free to follow me on my social media. I also post readings on TikTok, so feel free to follow me there. It's linked down below. And yeah, that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much again for trusting me to read your cards, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.